the next. So, you know.
Parking spot.
The hardest part about this is I have to be sitting.
Oh, that's one of the rules.
Yeah.
Can sit on a taller chair. Might make it easier.
Huh. I wonder if that would make it easier. What's the time on the camera say? So I started like 15 seconds into it. It's on the front.
3.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh. The time's going fast. You know, this isn't very easy, actually.
Four minutes. How long's the record now?
The record is over 5 minutes, I think. It's like 5:12 or something.
It's 5 minutes.
Is it actually 5 minutes?
Yeah.
From when I started?
Or yeah, from when you started. I pushed my stopwatch when your time was right at 3:30, and I'm just looking at mine now.
Okay.
I'm adding yours to mine when I say
Okay, because from that thing, I would subtract at least like 20 seconds just to be sure.
Oh, because you started the camera?
Because I started the camera and then it just like, you know, sort of...
Oh, okay. So you might as well just do it for a couple extra minutes then.
Oh, I'm definitely doing it for a couple extra minutes. I'm not like gonna stop once I'm like, oh, 5:13 instead of 5:12.
Only do 6 minutes. Want a cup of tea?
That might be a little distracting.
That's the point.
I know. I'll have a cup of tea after I do 10 minutes. Open.
About 8 minutes, almost.
Yeah, at this point, I think I got the record. I'm just seeing. I just, you know, I'm setting the bar high.
Yeah. Go for 24 hours.
Go for 20. That's what I'm going for, dude.
I think I'm gonna go play a game of chess. Maybe you'll still be balancing that by the time I'm done.
I could play a game of chess while I do this. If it was an actual game of chess, and I could like look at the board and stuff.
Instead of 2 computers in one room.
Yeah, 2 computers to play one chess game is kind of funny, dude. My hands are starting to get a little bit tired.
I bet.
Caught up in debt. Why did I let it turn from a fling into a relationship, making me pay
About 2.5 minutes.
Oh yeah?
About.
Cool. I think I'll try to have a cup of tea.
Good.
Nah.
It is like scalding hot liquid.
Well, I wouldn't be worried about dropping the tea.
Yeah.
I'm worried about dropping the record.
Even if I drop my T's or if I get attacked by bees, I'll still be making records.
Making a record. Record label. This record label is the longest time to balance an 18.5 liter bottle on back of hand. But I think this is a 5-gallon bottle, right? Which is,
I don't know. I'm not sure. Sparkling. Oh, it's 18.9 liter. Yeah, which
18.9 liter.
Which is 5 gallons.
yeah. So, yeah. 18.9 instead of 18.5 is close enough.
Yeah, that's a basic,
Yeah.
container. Pretty standard.
This is what I thought someone might end up getting to on the one finger thing. You know, just balancing one of these on their finger.
With water in it.
Yeah, it's full of water. That would be hard. Don't drop it on me.
I could have the record for the least amount of fish swimming in my fish tank.
But it's unbeatable. Part of the criteria of records is it has to be beatable. How do you have less than 0 fish? That was distracting. I almost fell. What, does a dead fish count as a -1?
Because it's not swimming.
For the trouble. 2 for the face.
I should mess you up so that I can beat your record.
Dude, I think you might have some trouble beating this record. You gotta be pretty patient at this point.
Yeah, you've done that for quite some time.
And it's not even the patience at this point, it's the arm tiredness.
Yeah.
Fuck it, dude, I'll have a cup of tea.
Might want to let it cool a little while.
Yeah, let it cool just a little bit, not too much. Here's my main thing. Alright, come around to this side over here. No, fuck it. I couldn't grab it. Oh, no.
We're on your next record.
Yeah.
Balance something while you're holding a hot cup of tea, drinking it.
Yeah, I felt it and it was all hot, and I was like,
That might not get
Not
accepted.
steady
It
enough.
might not get accepted because that's like kind of dangerous and shit.
They accept dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a guy that does the most backflips with a sword swallowed.
Holy shit. That's pretty fucking dangerous.
He did one, and he was like, alright, I got it. I think I hurt myself a little bit.
Damn.
But he's an expert, you
Yeah,
know.
almost a 16 minutes.
Okay, so I've tripled the record so far.
Yeah. Good time to stop.
I still don't see any reason to stop. My arm is not tired enough.
Yeah.
It's
You
getting...
might as well set it high now instead of having to do it again later.
Yeah, exactly. Like, my arm's starting to get pretty damn tired, but like... Hey, I tried setting a record like that 2 years ago.
Spinning?
Yeah, the most spins while balancing a 2-liter bottle on one finger,
Yeah.
and it's yet to be accepted. I don't know if I didn't get the video of it or something, but I spun around 77 times with a 2-liter bottle on my finger.
I've done about 8 so far with this.
And that one's harder.
I think it'd be better just to do a time where you're continuously spinning, balancing.
Well then you don't, I think it's better to have the amount of spins within a certain amount of time, because then it's the faster you spin.
Yeah, true.
Like, the most spins in a minute, and then you have, like, in order to beat it, you just have to spin faster. Because when you spin with something
The
balancing...
record for the most comments about other records while setting a record.
Just go look them up, dude. We should go start listing them off.
But you can't submit, like, resubmit a video for 2 different things, though. So.
But you can re-edit the video.
I guess.
Like, I did the longest time sitting on a cross-legged on a slackline, and I set 8 world records while doing that. I just have to, like, clip it into each, like, segment that was the record.
My dog's over there chewing on orange pills.
It's probably good for him. It's giving him better breath, at least.
Yeah. He has bad breath. You notice that?
He's a dog.
Yeah, but the other dog doesn't have bad breath.
Yeah, I did notice that, actually.
Yeah.
One was pretty bad.
He had, like, really bad breath, dude. When I got him, he had, like, black teeth, dude. Like, it was horrible. And, like, I give him bones all the time, and now, like, his teeth are at least white. Look like a total crackhead dog in the dog.
La 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 la.
You're getting almost to 18 minutes. Pretty good. Compared to what it was, the record.
Can you check what it was?
What?
Never mind. I was like, it's right over there on the other computer.
What is it called?
It's called the longest time to balance 8.5 liter bottle on back of hand.
Song is funny.
I know.
It's like a Mary Jane gospel song.
And it's German.
Oh,
Or,
I didn't even notice that part.
or whatever language this is, like Portuguese or something. I'm not really good at, like, identifying languages. But I'm gonna get better as I travel the world. Being like, what did you say?
Almost say what? How do you search for videos? There's no search bar.
Yeah, there is. Oh.
Oh, it's right there at the top, okay. I can't find it.
What would you type in?
Longest time to balance 8.5 L bottle on back of hand.
It's liter. And if you like type in all that stuff, it has to have like everything you type in, or else it's
Slim.
yeah, it's not like the most like accurate search engine. Like if you search didgeridoo, there's a couple different spellings for it, so like, you know, they don't all come up under one spelling and stuff like that.
I just looked up balance back of hand.
You're gonna get a lot for that.
Whoa, it's this guy, the guy with the headband. He like really balances a lot of stuff.
Doug McManaman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Longest time to balance an egg on an axe on the back of one hand. That's pretty cool.
Dude, he does a lot of really cool stuff. I had to search his records for one that I could beat. I looked through all like 577 records he holds.
Longest time to balance a pull cue and sword on back of hand.
And sword? Is the sword balanced on the pull cue? How does that work?
Let me check it out. Longest time to balance a bowling ball on a pull cue on the back of hand.
Ooh, that's hard. But I don't see, I don't have, I only like have so many things. You know, I don't have my own bowling ball or my own bowling pins. So like, and I don't want to make that investment just to beat like one or two records. Dude, he's gonna be in the background of this record.
Oh, yeah, he's got the sword sideways on top of the pull cue.
Oh, that's cool.
He's got, or the pull stick, and then he's got that on the back of his hand.
That's what I imagined. Yeah.
6 minutes 32 seconds. That's pretty damn good. A little bit dangerous.
A little bit. If I ever get a bunch of swords, I'm gonna do the most swords balanced on the tip of a sword.
He's got a pretty small bowling ball on the tip of the pull stick.
Well, that's cool. That makes it easier.
It's like a junior size, it looks like.
Did you find this one? I want to know how much I'm beating it by before I'm done.
Is he the one that set this one?
Yeah, he is definitely the one that set this one.
Okay.
But he has 577 records.
Really? Fuck.
It's gonna be hard to look through his records.
Well, these are all back of hand records, so.
Okay. He balances eggs on the back of his hand and walks far distances in multiple different ways. But I don't know.
Longest time to balance a toy snowman on the back of hand.
Yeah, I know, dude. Everything. Everything.
Whoa! Longest time to balance 3 golf clubs on the back of the hand. He got 2 on top of one and like balancing it. Pretty good.
He did 5 brooms on one hand too. In that same way. Or 4, I don't know. Add bottle to back of hand.
Oh.
Did you find it yet? Are you looking? Or are you just looking
You
for
can
random?
type it on like different phrases and it's not working. It's like.
What are you trying to put in?
For the last one, I just put 18.5 back of hand.
And nothing came up?
No. So maybe it is 18.9.
No, it's 18.5. But maybe the title of the record doesn't come up and only the tags do. Put back of hand to bottle. Just that.
Bottle? I put jug in one of the searches. I'll try
It's
bottle.
not jug.
Okay.
I mean, I called it the jug, but it said bottle on the record. Water bottle. I don't know.
18.5 bottle doesn't work.
Don't put 18.5.
So bottle back of hand?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. 13.2 seconds.
It's not 13. It's probably 5 minutes, 13.2 seconds.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 5 minutes, 13.2 seconds.
Okay. How long have I been going?
Let's see, 23 plus 3.5, 26.5 minutes.
That's pretty good.
This is really good at balancing.
Dude, he's really good at balancing. He balances like a miniature guitar on his head at some point.
He has the longest time for balancing a gallon glass jug on his forehead.
I know, he's really good at stuff on his forehead and all over his face. Like, that's the part I'm not good at. Like,
Yeah, longest time to balance a wine glass on top of 2 wine bottles on back of hand. That's awesome, dude.
yeah.
43 seconds, I think, is a long time for that. Oh, he's got them like that, but still the wine glass is on top. Damn. He's got a shirt that says Balance King, recordsetter.com.
Yeah. I should get me one of those.
Yeah.
But I'm not the king of balance. I'm just like a balancer. This is just my use.
This guy totally is the Balance King. He's like
Oh
a
yeah.
lot of records.
A lot of records, dude.
The wine glass is full of water.
Is it on the top of a spout of a wine?
On top of 2 wine bottles. Like one wine bottle's upside down, and then there's a right side up one on top of that, and then there's a wine glass on
That's
top
what I
of
was.
that
That's
full of water.
exactly what I was picturing. But it's full. I didn't know the wine glass was gonna be full of water.
Damn.
You know, probably having you to talk to and all this shit probably made me go way fucking longer, dude.
Does he sit down in like all of his videos?
Not all of them, but he often makes that a requirement
Yeah.
because it's harder to do this sitting down. So it you know, he wants them to be beaten in the same way he was doing it.
Does he like search out records and beat them too? Or does he just
He
make his
does.
own?
He does. If he sees no, actually, that's more Brian Pankey. Brian Pankey does that more. But this guy definitely, if he sees a record that he can beat, he usually does. Like, I'm pretty sure he tried the carrot thing.
I've got champagne bottles. I only have 1 wine bottle.
What about a wine glass?
Yeah, if you were just sitting there alone, like, you probably would have got really bored by now, right?
Oh yeah, I would have been so bored by now. I would have been like, dude, I'm done. I went like 10 something minutes. I would have been way too curious if I'm in the frame properly. I would have just been like, oh, I gotta check the video. But now I'm like, oh, I have a witness. So like, even if I'm not properly in frame the whole time, at least I have a witness. But you know, Doug isn't always in frame when he balances stuff on his head because it's the pole that he uses sometimes is like too long.
Look at this.
I'm not gonna look. Pretty damn cool though.
Hold on. Okay with this.
Dude, you should be like behind me setting a record. Or not. You just wait. I don't know if no, you wouldn't have been in film. You were too far to the side, I think.
One of my bottles actually lights up too.
That's cool.
So it's 2 Dom Perignon bottles.
Dom Perignon.
Yeah. Like, I won't make it a restriction that one has to light up, but it's just cool that one of mine does.
Oh man.
I'll just call it champagne bottles, because then someone might actually try to beat it,
Oh, I was done.
There it goes. Let me get my...
About 30 minutes. Yeah, cool.
Let me get